Hey there, I'm ARTFX and this is a video that is being sponsored by DistroKid. Now I don't really do many of these videos, but this one I was kind of interested in myself as well. So I'm going to be giving my honest opinion about DistroKid. We're going to quickly look into the website and what it is. We're going to start, I'm going to say one thing. I have not finished any new music yet. I'm working on it and I'm really getting close to finishing a few new tracks, but until that happens I will not be able to test this out completely. But I wanted to look at this website. They pretty much asked me to do it, so I'm gonna do this right now. I might actually do a follow-up video when I've actually tried it out fully, but until now we're just gonna have a little look. So let's get started. I'm gonna switch to my different camera. That's this one. Let's get to it. So, what is DistroKid? DistroKid is a service that will let you publish your music to all online record stores pretty easily, and unless a lot of the other services that I've found online, they are pretty cheap. It's only $19.99 a year to sign up for DistroKid, and you get unlimited uploads. Unless some of the other ones where you have to pay for each upload or each release that you do, which can get pretty costly. Now, the other great thing about DistroKid is that you keep 100% of your royalties, which is absolutely awesome. Now, DistroKid, it's pretty great. As far as I can look at it, it looks pretty awesome. There's a few things I want to give as tips on the end of the video that I think should be looked at, but other than that, I think it looks pretty promising. So, I'm gonna open up the other page here. Let me click here so that we can go to the upload page. Now, there's a lot of all information. You can find it on the DistroKid website. You will find a link in the description below this video that you can use to sign up for DistroKid or to check the website out or to check them out yourself. If you sign up with that link, I will get a little bit of money from it, so you will actually help me out as well. That could help my channel, and that's always good. Now, let's get to the other page. Here we have the upload page. So, here you can see the first thing you're presented with are the stores that you upload your music to. So you can select pretty much all of the big ones. You've got Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play and YouTube Music, Amazon, Pandora, Deezer, Tidal, Napster, and iHeartRadio. Then you've got two that I don't really know, Claro Musica and Saban. I'm not really sure about those ones. And then you've got MediaNet and 150 plus smaller outlets, such as, and if you click that, you'll see a few more. I can see eBay and Tesco. I'm not really sure about those, and MTV like that, but there's a few ones that I miss here, and the main ones that I miss are Download and Beatport. Beatport in particular. Beatport is one of the most important online record stores for electronic music, so I think Beatport should be in here. Now, I've seen a little post on Twitter about Beatport being invite only or beta testing mode. I'm not sure about it, but if anybody of the DistroKid team is watching this video, please let us know in the comments below. That would mean a lot. Just clarify it, and it would just be transparent. I mean, that's going to be the best thing to do about something like that. Because Beatport is honestly the most important one in this whole list, and seeing it's not between it, it should really be in here. Now, other than that, let's continue. Here then we have the amount of songs that you upload. You've got one song or a single. That's pretty nice. Just do whatever you want. Then you have previously released. So if you have a track that has been released already but has not been released through DistroKid, you can now do that as well. You can just post it anyway and just specify when it has been released. So if you do that, I think, yeah, it'll just give you the original release date. So then you have your artist and band name. If you fill that in, it'll start searching. So right here, it'll search for iTunes. It's going to give two ARTFX accounts on iTunes. Those two are both mine. They should be merged. I've been working on it with Apple, but it just hasn't worked out yet. Something has to be done about it, but it's a pain in the ass to be done. To be perfectly honest, that's not a problem with DistroKid. That is actually an issue with iTunes that I'm having. But Spotify, you can see one artist name pops up, but here you just select which one is yours. If there's multiple, you just select which one is yours. Then here you have the release date. So here you set up the actual release date of the release that you're going to do. So this could be a single, this could also be an EP or an album. Pre-ordering, that's also fine. You can have pre-orders on iTunes, Google Play, and Amazon. So if you want to have people to be able to order your release before it's actually out, you can set that here. So you can specify that, and if you do that, to enable pre-orders, you must first choose a release date that is at least 5 days from now. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. It'll tell you what to do. Now, if you are part of the Musician Plus plan, like I am, then you can sign up, or you can specify which record label the release should be released on. So that gives you a little bit more customizable options. Now, we all know we're actually using DistroKid here to not have to go through a record label, but actually being able to set up your own record label name here gives it a little bit more, well, it makes it look a little bit more official, don't you think? Then you've got your album cover, your artwork. There's just a little bit of text here to and some guidelines. Just make sure to look at those and follow the guidelines. Don't do what it says that you shouldn't do. It should be pretty self-explanatory, I would say. Language, that's just the language of the release. If there's vocals on it in a different language, then that's what you should do. Primary genre, so if it's electronic music, so for me, I would say electronic, then it says subgenre, and I would probably say drum and bass. Now, if there's a secondary genre, you can specify that as well. It's not really needed. Then for the amount of tracks, you'll see every track pop up here. So track number 1, I can specify the title, and again, there's some guidelines about featured artists and stuff like remixes or instrumentals. Just have a look at what the guidelines tell you to do when you're doing any of those. It'll ask you if you are the songwriter, stuff like that, if there's explicit lyrics. I'm not really going to have to explain that, I think. Then we have the track price, so that is part of the Musician Plus plan, which I have. The track price for iTunes, Google Play, and Amazon, so you can specify that. I think if you just have the Musician plan, which is for one artist account, then you'll probably just have 99 cents as an option. I think that's the default because that shows up by default for me as well. But I can then choose between 69 or 129, which is pretty cool. Then your audio file can be uploaded here. I would always say upload the WAV file, that is the highest quality possible, but you can also upload your MP3 files and a few other different file formats if you really want to. I think MP3 or WAV should be the ones you want to do. Then right here it asks you if it's an instrumental or if there are lyrics on the track. Just say which one of the two is what your track is. Then down here you've got some other options. YouTube Money is to get your music into the YouTube's Content ID system. So that'll make sure that when somebody else on YouTube uses your music in their YouTube video, you will be able to track that down and basically just receive the revenue from their YouTube video because they've used your music. Very good. That's something that is always needed for people that are very active on YouTube, and especially if you do like music that is used a lot in YouTube videos, that's a great plus. Store Maximizer will mean that if DistroKid starts using a different web store, so let's say they add Download or Beatport, and then and you've signed up for the Store Maximizer, then your release will automatically get distributed to these new web stores. You won't have to do anything, they will do it for you. The next one is only 99 cents, which is absolutely awesome. I would do this. Shazam and iPhone Siri. This means that when people are somewhere and your music plays, they can just use Shazam or their iPhone Siri thing to find out what the music is, and it'll show up. Now, I mean, I'm not going to say that the chance that my music will ever show up in a public place on a radio is very big. It'll probably never happen. But if somebody is on a party and they're playing a YouTube playlist something like that, and they are too lazy to ask their friends what the track is, or it's simply too crowded, they can just, find it out by using Shazam. So, I mean, it's 99 cents anyway, 99 cents a year, so that's really nothing. I would probably just tick that box and do it anyway. So the next one, Leave a Legacy, is $29 and it's a one-time fee. And this will mean that whatever happens, if you die or if you stop paying for your membership, your music will stay online. So this will stay on the web stores, and even if you keep selling stuff, the revenue will still go to you or whoever now is responsible for whatever was worth to you. So if you have any kids, it will go to them. So that's a really nice one. It'll pretty much mean that your music will never be gone. It'll always stay up there, and I think that's a good thing to do. And yeah, that's about it. Just some checkboxes, and then you click done, and your release goes online, I guess. So that's it. I haven't really checked it out yet. We can look at the upgrade page. That'll show us the different plans that you can sign up for. Because DistroKid is not only interested for artists, it can also be interested if you want to start a label. Now here you can see the musician plan. That is for one artist. It'll give you the most basic one, but it also gives you unlimited songs and unlimited lyrics, which is absolutely cool. Then you have the musician plus plan. This will actually show you the daily sales stats, and it'll also give you all the customizable options like the label name, release date, pre-order date, and the iTunes pricing. So you don't get that with the normal musician plan. Then you have the record label plan, which is a little bit more expensive. It's $80 for 5 artists and band names, and it gets more expensive the more artists you sign up for. You can sign up for up to 100 artists, I think. Now, this gives the same options as the Musician Plus plan. You just have more artists to post music from, which for a record label is needed. But this also increases the bandwidth on the DistroKid server, so I understand that these prices will be bigger. And yeah, other than that, that's about it. Now, my thoughts about the website. My thoughts about the website so far. I cannot tell you anything about the actual, how it works with the payments, or how it works with, do they actually pay out your money or anything like that. And I'll probably do a follow-up video about that as soon as I have more information about that. But a few things that I want to say. Beatport and Download, I think those should be included in the whole website. So far, I haven't seen them. The only thing I've seen about Beatport is that it looks like it's invite only or beta testing mode. I'm not sure about that, but let us know in the comments if anybody of DistroKid is watching this, so that everybody watching this video knows what's up with that. And because Beatport is, particularly Beatport, is the most important one. Now, other than that, the website in general loads a little bit slow. Now, I have a 300 Mbit fiber optics internet connection, so I have one of the more faster internet connections that I can get over here. So that's not going to be the issue. The issue is really on the DistroKid side. The website loads a little bit slow. Now, the other thing I have with this website, the other issue I have, is the font, the way it looks. I think the website in general could look a little bit more interesting, a little bit more flashy, a little bit more, I don't know, have some bigger background images behind some text. It should be pretty easy. It's not really an important thing, but I think it will make the website a little bit more pleasing, and it'll probably attract more people to use your service as well. Same thing for the main thing on this website right now, I think, is the font that really throws off the way it looks a little bit. On this page, it's not too bad. The text right here is still easy to read, but on the upload page, and here you can also see the slow loading times. Actually, it takes a little while after I've clicked for the page to load, which for me, yeah, it just takes a little while, and that's I think that's not really needed. Now you can see right here, this text in particular gets really small. And I would probably want to see that a little bigger, but there are fonts that you can use and have the text this small. I just don't think that this particular one works for that particular reason. Now, other than that, I think it all looks pretty nice. I'm definitely going to try it out, and I'm really interested to see how it all works. One other thing so far that I noticed is that so far, if you want to sign up for DistroKid and you don't have a credit card, you cannot do it. That is an issue I have with it as well. As a Dutch citizen, I don't have a credit card. I can get one if I really have to, but right here in the Netherlands, there's really not a reason for me to use a credit card. I can pay for pretty much anything with my bank account or using PayPal. So I don't have one. So if I really wanted to sign up for DistroKid, I would have to get a credit card first. And I really don't want to get a credit card just to use one particular service or one particular website. I mean, if I have to, I'll probably do it, but I would rather not. So I would like to see DistroKid to add paying with PayPal as an option so that people who want to sign up can pay with PayPal instead, because I think that'll actually open up a lot more options, a lot more people. Well, it'll open up the possibility for more people to sign up for your service. I think that's very important, especially because you already have the option to pay out your revenue through PayPal. So I think being able to pay for your account with PayPal should make perfect sense, to have that included, and I think it should be possible as well. So other than that though, I think it looks all pretty good. I'm gonna try it out soon, and I'll give you guys my opinion about it when I've done that. Now, if you want to sign up, use the link in the description. Using that link will actually give me a little money as well, so you can help me out that way. If you want to be part of my music production community, check out the invite link to my distro. So that's it for this video. If you want to sign up for DistroKid, use the link in the description. That will give me a little bit of money as well if you sign up, so you're helping this channel. That is I'm always going to thank you for that. If you want to be part of my Discord community, check out the invite link in the description as well. That will, I would like to see you guys in the Discord community, just because it's a great place to hang out. We're pretty much talking about music production every single day, and the place is growing very rapidly lately, so I hope to see you guys there. And other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow in a live stream. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit earlier than normal, I think. I might do a little bit longer live stream than I normally do, but we'll see tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter, so keep an eye on my Twitter, which is at ARTFX DNB. So that's it for this video, and I hope to see you back soon. Peace.